Hello guys, good day. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel as Chronicles of Raw Gold. Yeah. So guys, it's Christmas and this is Christmas preparation. As you can see, our goats that we are slaughtering, then and our bowl cooking of stew and everything. So guys, everything, we are all getting ready for everything. So guys, I don't know if you are the type that love cooking but you don't know how to go about it, and you feel like to learn more on that. I think this content is for you. So sit down right back and carry your seat and sit down and see how I was able to prepare 3 soups and stew that we use for our Christmas. Hello guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel at Chronicles of Raw Gold. As I've earlier stated, this is Christmas bowl cooking. So looking closely, you will see my tatashi, my red pepper, my fresh tomatoes. I use fresh tomato for my stew and I don't mix it with anything tin tomato. So you can see how we are prepping it. I've just finished washing the tomatoes and removing those that are bad, plus the shombo and everything, and the red pepper. Then inside here is my onion and my ginger and my garlic. I equally put my onion, my ginger and garlic into the stuff before I take it to the engine. Guys, you can see my fresh pepper. I'm removing the stalks of the fresh pepper plus the shombo as well. So guys, this is basically how I prep my stew stuff. Yeah, this one is my fresh pepper combined with my onion, garlic and ginger. So now, after that, this is the two of them. Everything that I finished blending, the thing could not contain inside one pot. I needed to divide it into two so that it will be able to contain. So in here is an industrial cooker. Due to the fact that I know that I'll be cooking a bowl cooking, so I needed something that will give me space for me to be able to do the work perfectly fine. And also I want it to taste like party stew kind of stuff. That's the reason why I needed all the whole light, all the whole fire to be able to, catch very well, because normal cooking gas that is in the our normal kitchen will not give you all that vibe for the, as in like the heat will not catch very well like all those industrial cooking stuff. So that's the reason why I opted for this industrial cooking gas that our chef, all these people that cook for bowl cooking normally use. I really wanted to give my family that taste and that party stew kind of stuff. So that's basically the reason why I opted for this. More so because I'm cooking a large portion of food. So I needed something that will make it to be a bit easier for me so as to be able to do every other thing. You all know that I mentioned from the beginning of this video that I made 3 soups, which are vegetables soup, onubu soup, and oha
cooking
soup.
is going
So
down. This is a bulk
we are just
food cooking, prepping for Xmas. I say make we fry plantain the chow first. Can we na emegharị ọnụ anyị tagodi nke o plantain a wee shiwekwa ihe a na-eme adịghịzi.
I know you to be a woman and a mother and the entrepreneur and the content creation and the career woman is no joke.
It's not for faint-hearted, but we move. And the YouTuber, I know put YouTube, and the Instagrammer, and the WhatsApper, and the kedukwe nke ọzọ, Facebook pager, and all of that is not for faint-hearted, but we move. Guys, I'm wishing you Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year from your Rogodo man, from your Munye Smart, from Mama Maggie, from your Ify Good, from Mommy Merem, whichever one used to know me. I love you. Do remain blessed and share love to your neighbor. Mwah. Mwah. Kiss, kiss.
So guys, as e dey hot now so I don't begin fry my plantain so that me and my family members will chow, eat plantain, then continue with our cooking. Of course, we're on holiday and man must work, mouth go chop food. Now so I don't hesitate to put smile on my people's face. Yeah. So on that note, my stew prepping, I've really, gotten to the next level. Yeah. So my stew prepping, I've gotten to this level. Guys, all I just did was that after I finished frying my plantain, I added another oil into the frying pan. After that, I blended like 3 bulbs of onions. I put my onions. After that, you all know that I have steamed my fresh tomatoes, my shombo and teteshi, and plus all the whole the way I put inside my garlic, ginger and onion. So guys, basically I added all of that, and before you know it, our stew is ready. So this is me trying to put or scoop my stew into a freezer bucket for me to store it there. Guys, this is a very good way for you to cook and save yourself some stress. If you know that you are family of from 5 upwards, even 4 self, you need to be cooking in bulk so that it will save you some stress. All the old people that ate this stew really attest to how the stew was tasting. It was just tasting like party stew, like all this stew that people like chef them normally use for prepping of jollof rice for party. So this was what I was trying to get, because if I cook it normal way, I will not be able to get it the way I wanted it, because I really needed all the whole heat that I need for heat to catch it very well, so that it will have that burnt smoky flavor, plus it will be tasty in the taste bulb. So it's always good for when you are being provided with all the necessary raw material for prepping your food. You do justice to it as a mother. You give it a twist so that anybody that tests your food really long for more, like long for testing your delicacy all day long. So guys, basically this stew is still serving us up to this moment as I'm making this audio voice. The stew is still in the freezer because it's way too big. Yeah. So guys, after that, our goat is here and the slaughters followed my husband back home. So these are them doing justice to the goats. They are slaughtering the goats and doing all the whole necessary thing that they needed to do. You all know how all these things normally went. Like after killing the goats, you will set the fire aside where you will burn it, like burn the back and remove the back and remove all these their hairs and all, then plus pieces it, slice it into sizable parts. Then after that, they will remove all the whole bad intestine that is not needed. They will remove it for you and cut it into pieces for you. So now they are done with the killing of the goats and all. So now it's time for them to roast it. Am I going to call it roasting? Either ways, anyways, whichever one, you guys know what I meant. They will just roast the back. Yeah. So guys, please, if you watch to this extent, please don't forget to subscribe and give me thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube. It helps me to grow. Please subscribe and also share my video. Give me thumbs up, share my video, tell your families about Chronicles of Raw Gold. I
So
I'll
guys,
be
now
bringing more
my
content
soup
your
is
way.
set to be
Yeah.
put inside the freezer.
And that's what we just did, and we started with cooking of our soup. Yeah. So guys, now it's time for us to start prepping our soup. I told us that we'll be making vegetable soup and bitter leaf soup plus oha soup. So this is me getting set for that. Yeah. So guys, this is the goat that I was telling you about. They finished roasting the back, and now they wash the back properly to remove some of the burnt area and all, so that it will be easy for them to do. So now you can see the intestine. All of this is not what you will use your hand to do. You call professional that will help you to do that. So guys, now this is our snail. I use snail in cooking my bitter leaf soup. So now is my girl is helping me to wash the snail. So she's outside there breaking it and doing justice.
So guys,
to
this
it.
is your vegetable.
So guys,
This vegetable was brought here yesterday, right? So it's not wise for you to leave it open like that. If you want to put for it to remain fresh, you put it inside a bag. Or yeah, come, let us unwrap it so that they will see how fresh it is. Unwrap this oha. This is oha leaf. This is which leaf is this one again? This is onubu leaf. This is ugu leaf. So guys, can you see how fresh this oha leaf remained? Can you see? But if it were to be that you left it all open, and you guys know that we are not in a very good weather, we're in Hamatan weather, and Hamatan and the vegetable doesn't go well with. Can you see? We did not put water, but the nylon brought out water, or rather emitted moisture on it. Can you see how fresh this vegetable is still looking? So guys, this is a simple method of how you can store or preserve your vegetable for a very short period, so that it will not run out or go bad. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and give me thumbs up, like, comment and share my video, and I love you.
so guys, now it's time for me to pluck out the oha leaf from the stems. You can see how I'm plucking it out. This is how I'm being taught by my mom to remove it. That if you remove it the other way around, the oha will, after cooking the soup will get bitter, will be bitter in the mouth. So I don't know if that might still exist, but this is basically how I remove oha stem, oha leaf from the stem. You can see I'm done removing it, and that's that. So guys, you can see all these things are ways for you to do your prepping of your soup. You can see me on the background catching my phone and doing the work, plus being happy doing it. It feels good to cook bulk cooking, because most time the kids will be longing to eat different varieties of food, and during holiday season is always an opportunity as a mother for you to create a lasting memory with your children by cooking enough delicacy for them. So guys, this is our meat. They have finished butchering the meat and cutting it and all of that. So this is our goat meat, and this is my stock fish plus my dry fish for cooking my soup. This is my ugu leaf, and this is my ede. We pounded it. Then this is my soup foundation. Over there is the foundation for my oha soup, while the other one is the foundation for my vegetable soup. So guys, inside there I finished adding my dry fish and everything and all that needed to be added. So here is my vegetable soup is now ready. I've just finished. All you just need to do is to prep the soup water, then put your stock fish, put your dry fish. I added some cocoyam so that it will thicken the vegetable soup. Is not good for it to be watery. Then I added some goat meat, I added oil, I added crayfish, pepper, and every other thing. You don't need to add water on your vegetable. Even if you must do it, have to be very little water so as it not to be watery. Vegetable soup is not good for it to be watery. So guys, this one I'm done with vegetable soup. Then this is my onubu soup. What I did was I put in the water, then I put my ede, my onubu and everything. So this is that for prepping of my soup, my cookathon. You can see I've just finished dishing them into portion by portion, ready to be stuck inside the freezer. Then we'll be taking it small. Whichever one that I want to eat will take it. So guys, that day I really spent a lot of time cooking through 3 soups. Is no joke, plus the soup and prepping of every other things that's needed to be prepped. I really so took guys time. The next day was for frying of my goat meat, and this is basically how I prep all the stuff that I need to use and fry it. I've just added my oil, I've peeled my onion. I tested to know if the oil is hot by adding my onion. I've just added outcome of our goat meat. I fried it. Goat meat is usually very nice when you fry it, due to the fact that the meat is often soft. So it's good when you fry it, you'll enjoy it. For those that have a very their heart doesn't accept all the soft stuff. This is the final one. I'm frying the head, the liver, and the heart. Yeah. Thank you. So guys, like this now, I'm done with everything. Cooking for Xmas. I've prepped our fruits, I've cooked the stew, and everything is all in the fridge. So now I can activate my baby girl lifestyle once again. Yo. Now to activate baby girl lifestyle, I'll do my nails, do my eye lashes, my eyebrow is done, my toenails.